Hi, this is Rory Griffin, W4RJG, and I live in South Boston, Virginia. We're going to be doing a little bit of a review as to where we've come from and where we're at today in March 2025. We started a program slowly at first after we started in January of 2023 officially. And by the end of the year, we had tripled in size due to an inerrant email, which caused some extra work on our part, but it created a lot more activity in other ways that was good for the team. And then in 2024, because of, especially with all the new people, we started a very full breadth training program that started to really dig into what EDM was about and all of the various components. And then by mid 2024, many started leaving, and that continued on towards the end of the year. EDM was not what they expected, and the training really proved it, which is good. You want people who want to be involved, and you don't want those people who want to drag on just to kind of hang on and not really getting anything out of it. That's really not good for anybody, really. But then in late 2024, we also lost our founder, Len Lordstadt, W0LEN, and he is missed. But he still impacts us. He still influences our decisions about how we go forward and the kind of things that we're doing. And then by the end of 2024, we lost some steering committee members. Not all of them at the end of 2024. Along the way during 2024, some had come on board and then they had to leave. Others who had been with us for a while and they had to leave. We wish them well. We're glad that we spent the time with them. They imparted lots of good stuff for us, but they needed to move on. And so we did too. And we are very grateful for their time. We're glad that they were with us and wish them all the best. And we're also thankful that they didn't leave due to anything to do with EDM, just normal life issues. And then the exercises started getting more and more beyond the continual basics as that continued on into the latter end of 2024. And now we have 2025. We already have started advancing skill sets and capabilities in what we're teaching and what we're presenting and what we're doing in exercise. And that pattern will continue. There are some plans to help you bring it home to your local served agencies. Not quite yet. And we do have some future plans to showcase alternative methods that might better fit your local needs. And we hope it really works out for you if you think that these alternative methods are really great for you. Going to New England Ham Exposition again. They've invited me. I'm more than willing to go. I will promote EDM as a sponsor because it's part of my credentials for having gotten there initially and for keep on going there because I make sure EDM is mentioned in all that I do. And I will be getting a table set up as I planned to last year, but that never happened, to make sure that EDM does get the exposure that is required to present my credentials, which is from you guys, really. The steering committee thanks each of you for your continual involvement. We really do. And we do mention it often in our meetings. We look forward to working with you in 2025. And towards that end, we want to hear from you. Now, you have been using the Target Stations Groups.io, and that has been used to help with all of the interfacing back and forth amongst each other and with the communication directly to us. And the communication with each other does feed into the steering committee as well, indirectly, just because we read them. But we would like to have a face-to-face time as well. So we've had Zoom sessions before, and on March 11th, we scheduled another full team Zoom session, and we are hoping that you will be able to make it. To accommodate our West Coast members, we will be having it at 9 p.m. Eastern time again, and that allows going across the other end of this continent, they can get on at 6 p.m. Hopefully that you'll be able to make it. Details will be posted in the Groups.io calendar. And we look forward to seeing you and also hearing from you. We want you to come forth with questions, comments, concerns, even some complaints, but please not too many, and see what we can do as a team to build up this even further. Now that we've laid the basics out, we can start doing some other manipulative kind of things to move things around maybe. So come, be ready to talk. A recording, of course, will be posted for those to review and for those who can't be there. Hopefully you will be or participate, even if you have to do it after the videos put out there. You didn't make it. Put up your comments, questions, concerns, and complaints into the Target Stations posting that we're going to have about it to keep it as a whole community. Thank you for listening. Certainly hope to see you there. 73.